What's your favorite Jamaican comfort meal?
Ackee and saltfish.
Oh man, that too stereotypical.
That's true. That's true. Ackee and saltfish remains, a lot of Jamaicans today are talking about oxtail, but oxtail is more recent. But ackee and saltfish, curry goat, and rice and peas. Absolutely.
My Jamaican comfort meal, rice and peas and curry goat.
Lord have mercy. I like oxtail, I like curry goat, I like all those things. But generally, I don't eat red meat at home, but just the fish and chicken at home. So if I enjoy those things, it's generally when I'm on the road. 'Cause I try to limit my red meat intake.
So we are at the beginning of the Lent season. Can I ask you, what are you giving up for Lent?
Oh, well, I'm a lover of red wine,
Okay.
and that's what I'll give up for Lent.
Red wine for Lent. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, well, I like the Pinot Noir, the Russian River, and the Miami. But the Malbec is good from South American Germany. Yes, I'm a New World wine drinker.
I decided I'm going to give up alcohol. So, yeah, when I got to the 9 nights, no more white rum. And then I go out with my friends. It's something I've done generally during Lent. So I decided to give that up.
Meat. I'm giving up meat. So I won't have my favorite curry goat. But I'll have fish.
What I'm giving up, I am giving up any notion that the time has come for Jamaica to come off the path of prosperity. So I'm giving up any notion of that idea.
The 40 days will be my moment of reflection too, on the grace that God has provided for us through the sacrifice of His Son, the ultimate sacrifice to enable us as a people in the world to have redemption.
What is your favorite reggae song?
My favorite reggae song? Wow, I have so many. But I love Bob Marley's Time Will Tell because to me, the words are very significant.
Oh my God, one love, of course. I suppose that what is, but it's true. But I'm a Barry Hammond person beyond that, and so that entire repertoire of Barry Hammond excites me.
My favorite reggae song would have to be Emancipate Yourself from Mental Slavery. I mean, it speaks to me on many, many different levels, in particular as a people of black Afro descent, in terms of how to embrace our blackness, how to embrace the beauty of black skin and black hair, and sort of normalizing, the expression amongst our youth. So, I refer to them as our young kings and young queens to instill that in them. So it's always Emancipate Yourself from Mental Slavery, a profound message from Bob Marley.
There are a lot of them. They're all Bob Marley. One Love is probably one of the ones that I like, but there are a number of them. I think Bob Marley's music has resonated over the years, mainly because they all have a message and a very profound message in the music. So, there are a number of his songs that resonate with me.
This is a gorgeous dress, Minister. Where is this from?
Well, this is from Deja Vu. My necklace is from Deja Vu. And of course, my jewelry, I want to say that I am wearing a Rolex, but it's from the entertainment sector, because I've been involved in the entertainment sector. And so my involvement has put me in a position where I can wear a Rolex. But just to say that I'm coordinated through Deja Vu and my personal shopper, Enid. And so I'm very comfortable today in what I'm wearing.
The most insightful part of the address for you?
Well, the prospect of a national insurance for unemployment is a huge development, and it's perhaps the most significant policy initiative that this or any government would have instituted.
Well, of course, the things that were mentioned under the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, and there was so much more to say, but of course, the Governor General could only speak for so long. But one of the things that could have been highlighted that wasn't was the the entertainment insurance plan that we're going to be announcing details about in our during the Standing Finance Committee. But all our ministries, there were important announcements that will make the government going forward stronger and that much more impactful on the lives of Jamaicans.
I must tell you, I was disappointed with the presentation. There wasn't much that was new that was said. There are a number of things that were repeated. For example, in my own constituency, I would say this is the third throne speech where they have indicated that they are expanding Lady Musgrave Road and they are expanding Arthur Wint Drive. The third throne speech, and we're not there yet. And it points to issues in our procurement process and how difficult it is to move from announcement to actual implementation. So I just want to caution people that when they hear big announcements, that it takes a long time, particularly for infrastructure projects, 2 to 3 years before you see any real development on the ground.